All right. Today, we're going to crack the code on the English language. We're going right back to the absolute basics, the two fundamental building blocks that you will find in every single word you speak, read, and write. So, what are they? I mean, what are the two secret ingredients that make up every word? Go on, take a guess. Trust me, by the end of this, you won't just know the answer, you're going to start seeing them absolutely everywhere.
Okay, let's meet our first secret ingredient. First up, meet the vowels. So, what in the world is a vowel anyway?
Well, a vowel is basically a letter that stands for an open sound. No, seriously, try it with me right now. When you say a vowel sound, notice how your mouth stays open. The air just flows right out. It's kind of why I love thinking of them as the music in a word. They're the soul of it, the part that really sings. And in English, there are really only 5 main letters doing all of this heavy lifting. Let's say them out loud just to lock them in our brains. Ready? A, E, I, O, U. That's it. These 5 are the superstars of the alphabet for sure. Let's hear what they sound like out in the wild. Listen for that open, musical sound right in the middle of these words. C-A-T, P-E-N-S-I-T, B-O-X-C-U-P. You hear that? That open part? That's the vowel. It's like its signature move. Now, every good team has a wild card, right? Well, in English, that's the letter Y. Sometimes it just decides, hey, I want to be a vowel today. Think of words like my or city. So yeah, you've got your 5 main players, and then you have Y, the cool substitute, who just jumps in whenever it feels like it. So if the vowels are the music, then what gives that music its shape? What contains it? Well, that brings us right to our second secret ingredient. Let's talk about the consonant crew. And whoa, there are a lot more of these guys. Think about it. Just 5 main vowels, but a whopping 21 consonants in the English alphabet. Yeah, this is a much, much bigger team. So what's a consonant? It's actually super simple. They're all the other letters. Yep, if it's not a vowel, it's a consonant. Their whole job is to shape those vowel sounds. They start them, they stop them, they give them structure. I love this analogy. If vowels are the music, consonants are like the walls of the room the music is playing in. They give it shape. And here's the whole team all lined up, all 21 of them, from B all the way to Z. This is the crew that builds the framework for pretty much every single word we say. Okay, let's hear them work. Pay attention to how the consonant at the beginning of each word gives it a really sharp, distinct shape. Boy, table, man, school. You can actually feel your tongue or your teeth or your lips getting in the way of the air, right? That little interruption, that's a consonant doing its thing.
All right, so we've met both teams. Now it's time for the main event. Vowels versus consonants, the showdown. Let's stick them side by side and really see what makes them tick.
Okay, here's the quick and dirty breakdown. In this corner, the vowels, A, E, I, O, U. Their signature move, those open sounds. And they're so important, you basically need one in almost every single word. And in the other corner, the consonants, that's everybody else. They make those more closed sounds by blocking the air, and you can stack a bunch of them in a word. See? Totally different jobs, but they work together perfectly. Okay, enough theory. Now it's your turn. Let's put this to the test. Time for a little quiz. First word on the board is apple. Take a look. Can you spot the vowels and the consonants? Go on, give it a think. And the answer is vowels A and E. Consonants P, P, and L. How'd you do? If you nailed it, awesome. And if not, hey, no sweat at all. That is what we are here for. All right, round 2. The word is school. You know the drill. Find those vowels, find those consonants. Go for it. Okay, let's see how you did. The vowels are those 2 O's teamed up to make that oo sound. And the consonants? S, C, H, and L. You see how they build a frame right around those vowels? Perfect! You're getting the hang of this. Okay, last one. The word is table. Break it down one more time. Vowels and consonants. You got this. And the final answer is the vowels are A and E, and the consonants are T, B, and L. Fantastic! You just broke down 3 English words into their absolute core components. That's a huge deal. So you might be thinking, okay, that's cool, but why does this matter so much? Well, this is your first big English secret. Seriously, understanding this one thing is the key to unlocking the whole language. Look, it really all boils down to this. When you can instantly tell the difference between a vowel and a consonant, you're giving yourself a massive shortcut to better pronunciation and better spelling. It's not just a rule, it's the foundation everything else is built on.
So, there you have it. You now understand the fundamental building blocks of English. You've got the code. So the real question isn't just what are vowels and consonants anymore. The real question is, now that you've got the tools, what are you going to build?